Out of all the Chicago Bulls to be considered for All-Star Weekend, Matas Buzelis got his opportunity. So in today's episode, me and C-Dub are going to talk about how was the performance for Matas Buzelis this All-Star Weekend, looking at the Rising Star Game and the dunk contest. What to make of the whole weekend for Matas Buzelis, and what is it going to potentially look like moving forward. Y'all know we're going to talk about it all and break it down, but obviously, you already know. You gotta hear the music first.
Cognac, gang.
Shot Bulls podcast with the Cognac Boys. I'm Cognac Boy Bobby, and I am with my dog, C-Dub. What's the word?
What's the word, man?
Hey, if y'all tuned in with us today, make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. C-Dub, my man's Matas Buzelis. I was very, very excited for it, and I'm still excited for him that he got this opportunity this past weekend to still partake in this all-star atmosphere. And be a part of some things and be around some other great talents and be around and see the festivities with the fans cheering on and all the eyes watching. I think it was a great experience for him. But we're going to go ahead and talk about each event that Matas Buzelis took place in. And thank God, Matas Buzelis didn't cheat none of the systems like Chris Paul and Wemby. What we doing? What we doing, big dog? We going to have to double back on that. Let's talk about Matas, though. In that Rising Star game, Matas Buzelis put up 4 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist that was a behind the back to one of the Thompson twins. Is a highlight for a show, and the one still on the game. What are your thoughts on that Rising Star game for Matas Buzelis?
Great for the resume for Matas Buzelis. He only had the numbers, the stats won't blow you away with 4 points and 2 rebounds, 1 assist, and stuff like that. But they were so impactful in value, in shock, in wow, those are highlight plays for Matas Buzelis. Big thunderous dunk in transition where he made a move a guard can make to change the angle on his way to the basket. If you notice that, if you really into basketball like that, that was an incredible move to change his angle on his way to the slam. And then that behind the head, I don't even know it's behind the back. He just threw it over his head, and AKA Larry Bird assists up the court. He had the crowd oohing and eyeing. And I'm glad he got out there, and a couple people noticed Matas Buzelis and what he's about as a rookie, and he's only going to get better. He showed off his athleticism and his basketball IQ out there on the court. So I think he did very well in the Rising Stars in the time that he was given to be on the court, and that's good for his resume going forward in the NBA. And I'm just proud of him with what he gave up, what he put out on the court in that Rising Stars.
I agree with that. I think it was just the good thing is that he didn't try to do too much. My man's came in and fit pretty damn well, and he just took what the game was giving him. You know what I'm saying? 4 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal. A lot of people gonna scoff at it, and I'm like, okay, cool, that's fine. But me, I say, hey, it's just, you know what I'm saying, the Rising Star game. My man's went out there and played good team basketball. And hey, we continue to push forward. I think it was ultimately a good experience for him just to go out there and showcase his talents. Maybe that'll be something that applies the pressure to the Bulls front office and his head coach to get their shit together. That's wishful thinking because we know it's a long shot with what the coach in the front office may or may not do. But ultimately, I'm just excited for Matas Buzelis to be out there and be a part of the Rising Star game. And who knows, that game is mostly centered around first year and second year players. Who knows if he gets called back up next year, you might see a different type of Matas Buzelis, one that's probably a little bit more aggressive, one that probably can have a better scoring output. But I still think that the athleticism and the playmaking ability and the finishes at the basket, you're absolutely going to see more of that moving forward during this season and next time when he get called up for the Rising Stars game, if he not an all-star. I'm just saying.
Yeah, the question is, if you're a guy like Matas Buzelis, did you have the public or basketball fans like, oh, this guy, Matas Buzelis, he's athletic. He like to run the floor. He like to get up and slam the ball. He like those fancy passes and stuff like they intrigued at the very least after that little small output that he put on the basketball court. I'm asking you the question.
Yeah,
At the very
I would
least.
agree with that. I think that a lot of people are turned off by the Chicago Bulls as an organization right now,
Yeah.
and totally kind of off topic, but I think it correlates to this. Stacey King said on his pod, he was just speculating. He not claiming nobody, but he had some thoughts and pretty much saying that it's been some teams colluding against the Chicago Bulls with some of these trades, and I think that kind of bodes and pushes out the narrative. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes most of them are true, but then sometimes it affects the way that casuals look at the game. You know what I'm saying? Because they'll look at the Chicago Bulls and be like, Montes ain't got no damn talent. But then also the actual fans will look at Montes Buzelis and be like, this kid is talented as hell. It's just that the Bulls front office got to get their head out their backside and support this kid. Billy Donovan got to give this kid reps. You know what I'm saying? You got to go ahead and see what's up with this young player. So I say people should be intrigued, but I will say that it's still going to be some pushback because how bad the Bulls have been playing the last week and a half, 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. And I'll just say this: with a city that's looked like it's covered in dark clouds, and I mean just Chicago sports, it's just covered in dark clouds. Montes Buzelis is one of those beaming lights shooting through those dark clouds that we have in Chicago sports,
I
and
agree
that's a
with that.
fact.
It's just that these franchises got to once again stop acting like this is a small market and go out here and do something. Because we talk about Montes being that light shining through those dark clouds. Caleb Williams is too. Connor Bedard is too. Angel Reese, Camila Cardosa is as well. We got talent around the city. It's just that these people have to invest in their respective franchises and stop trying to treat Chicago like we're a small market. We deserve a winner. We deserve a winner from one of these multiple. Like if you look around at LA got teams, you know what I'm saying? They doing shit.
Mm-hmm.
You looking around, you looking at Philly, minus the 76ers this year, but they doing things. You know what I'm saying? You look at some of these other French cities with multiple franchises, you be like, bro, how is Chicago kind of like at the bottom of the list of this? It's crazy.
And you are right, and I'm starting to lean to this because my take on ownership is they just running a business. They don't care. They just want the check, and I didn't really blame them. But doing my research over the last couple weeks, I'm like, all of really the successful teams, they got owners who love said sport, who loves to win in said sport. We may need to talk about this in the future, but I think the Chicago Bulls in particular, things won't change and we won't get a different feel around here until we get somebody to step up and make an offer to Jerry Reinsdorf. I think y'all could just make an offer. I don't think Jerry Reinsdorf won't sell. Make an offer. What y'all think it costs too much? Somebody make an offer.
It'll be interesting to see. But let's get back on track. Definitely good off topic conversation about the state of our team. But let's move on to the dunk contest, C Dub. I'm going to come out and say it, bro. I was disappointed in my man's Montes. And here's why. Here's why. My man's Montes Buzelis last week said, I ain't going there to lose. My
He
God, you
said
ain't go
that.
there to win.
He said that.
Look, it's just, I think that first dunk, it would have been a nice start off for him. But you
Yep.
gotta hit the dunk. You gotta be able to adjust too, because if you can't execute the dunk, you gotta have a way to adjust a little bit. And for some strange reason, it seemed like Montes Buzelis didn't have the lift that I thought he'll have to complete some of these dunks. Now, the
Hmm.
second dunk, it was pretty cool, but it was still the lift, because I feel like if he had a little bit more lift and a little bit of more aggression with slamming that dunk down, it would have been nice for him. It's just, you know what I'm saying? He probably, choked, got a little nervous. Okay, cool. He's a rookie. But I was disappointed, bro. I'll be honest.
Yeah, man, I can be honest. You know, I'm the homer. You know, I'm cultivating this kid. He gonna be the next star of the Bulls. But he flopped. Ain't no way around it. We ain't gonna lie. He flopped. I'ma break it down in two phases. Nerves and strategy. He definitely was feeling the nerves. Um, he was missing those dunks or some dunks he does every day after practice. He does them in game. It was just everybody had their eyeballs on Matas Buzelis, and I feel like he got a little nervous out there. And then let's go to strategy. I feel like he should have switched the dunks. I feel like he should have switched the dunks. He should have came with the one that
The second one he
the
did,
reverse.
she came with that first.
He should have came with that first. That would have brought him in there, calmed him down a little bit, and then he could have tried that one. And if he would have completed that one, he would have been in a fight. Because most of those dunks into the only one that was really doing dunks that was crazy was Mac McClung.
For
And
sure.
then to the final round, Stephen Castle had a nasty one for his final dunk. I think Montes could have been in the final round if he would have completed that. If he would have switched the dunks, do that first one. He a little nervous. Even the way that he finished it, I think he scored a 48. That would have been good. That second dunk, if he completes that,
That's
that's
a
a
50.
50. That's a 50.
Should have been rocking because, to your point, the strategy, I think that's a good angle to play it because I think that second dunk could have been the one that got him comfortable for sure.
Yeah,
He'd be like, oh, okay, cool. We getting some 48s. Bet.
bet.
Watch this next one. But inside the leg comeback, slamming that bit hard. Cause that's the one that would have had the aggressiveness. It's just that lift. I don't know. And then I just gotta ask why he ain't switch the ball. You see, to Vince Carter's point, he was saying the ball is not bouncing hard enough for Montes to get the ball. Like when it went through his legs, the ball. He said Vince Carter, he was breaking that shit down. He was like the ball was dying after the bounce a little bit. It's not bouncing like a normal basketball that most of these guys was dunking with. And I was just wondering, like, Montes switch the ball, gang.
Bro, somebody didn't fill the ball up. That's what happens when the ball is not full. I don't know why he didn't change the ball. I could tell too it was dying once he hit it and it didn't go. You know what I'm saying? It's full height. If you bounce a basketball like that, well, you really can't give him that excuse. No excuses. Yep. He had the opportunity. I'm sure they could have changed the ball if he wanted to change the ball. So he rolled with it. I'm not gonna give him that excuse. It's just the fact of the matter is you flopped, my nigga.
Hey, C-Dub. It was some troll on Twitter talking about Montes had the boo-boo. That's why he couldn't jump that high.
Hey, stop playing with my boy, bro.
They said bro had the boo-boo.
Y'all stop playing with my bro. Stop playing with my guy, bro.
Y'all know we rock with Montes.
He flopped, though. He flopped.
Hey, I'm, you know what I'm saying? He did disappoint me, but hey, it take a lot of courage to go out there. I hope he don't give up on it.
Yeah.
And Ja Morant out here tweeting. I might have to, man, don't pull no LeBron, bro. Don't pull no LeBron, bro. We don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that. Man, you might not have to do nothing. Because the same shit, LeBron stood at the dunk contest and said, I'm making my claim right now. In the 2010 dunk contest, LeBron James will be there. What was he at, gang?
I don't know. Anyway, none of you niggas can beat Mac McClung anyway. None of y'all. So forget about it. Yeah, we ain't even go, just like my nephew said, we ain't drawing off them words, bro. Ja. Somebody
I would love
Nike,
to see it, though.
What he from, Jordan? Nike. Jordan gonna call his ass like, bro.
Nah, he Nike.
No. Oh, Nike gonna call Ja like, nah, sit your little ass down, bro. We ain't doing that.
I would love to see him do it, though. But you gotta show me first.
It ain't gonna happen, bro. He would have been in the dunking contest. When you think dunks in NBA, there's beyond a few names that appears in your head. Ja Morant is one of those names.
Yeah.
So you would expect a guy that is one of the top dunkers in the league to at least try one dunk contest. He'll need an amateur because basically that's what Mac McClung is. He's an amateur playing in the G League. He's in the dunk. I did fucking clouded up my. I'm a little sick, guys. Y'all can't beat Matt anyway. I don't give a damn. Y'all can't beat him. Y'all see, this man is
The
literally
creativity
Silver
is
Surfer.
crazy.
You remember X-Men would do pause the time and just go save everybody, bro?
Bro.
This man pauses in the air, bro, and taps the rim. He taps the rim. He looked at the rim, talked to it, had a conversation, then tapped it on the forehead, then dunked it. He's Silver Surfer. None of you NBA soft-ass players can beat him in a dunk contest. None of you. And then you're going to try to call Aaron Gordon. He can't beat Matt McClung.
Hold
He
on, wait,
can't do it.
relax.
He can't.
I think Aaron Gordon could.
No,
but he
can't.
ain't coming back. He ain't going back. Hey, it would have been a sight to see, though. I ain't gonna lie. It would have been a sight to see. But he lost. Aaron Gordon lost that one, and he was like, "I'm done."
Here go the dunking contest.
We lost two.
Here go the dunking contest. There, you got Aaron Gordon, you got John Morant, you got. I'm just saying the best dunkers. Who won last year?
Matt McClung. He on a 3-peat.
Oh yeah, Matt McClung. You know, 3-peat. Well, Matt McClung too, and Anthony Edwards. I just throw his ass in there. I got Mac winning in a landslide. Who you got?
You said
Tell the truth to the
you
people.
said between Aaron Gordon,
John Morant, Anthony Edwards, Mac McClung. Who winning? And
Aaron
tell
Gordon.
the truth to the. Oh goodness, he hasn't even won. Has he won yet?
Bro, the man. No, he didn't win.
Oh,
in the first one, he lost to Zach. The second one, we can argue, but the results are the results, so ain't no point of going back in time and arguing that. But I think Aaron Gordon, he had that power, he had that creativity. You just seen Matt McClung do the ladder with the spin on the hoverboard. Aaron Gordon did that first. So the creativity will be there. I'm just saying, it'll be interesting.
One better? Mac made it look better.
Hey, when you come around and you grip that bitch with the and then bring it around,
I'm surprised
that shit was nuts.
That shit was surprised that you gave. You should be more excited. Matt McClung is
cold.
Like way under 6 feet, bro. You supposed to be representing for the.
That man
put
Evan Mobley on a step platform and jumped over him.
So that's over 7 feet.
That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be interesting.
Spinning.
It'll be interesting.
And he dunked 2 basketballs. What the fuck?
It was crazy.
Nephew, you supposed to be pulling for your guys, nephew. He one of you.
Hell out of here. Hey, he said if they want me back, I'll be back. That means y'all gotta pay up if y'all want Mac McClung.
Oh, bro, and he deserved it too. Now,
bro ain't missed one dunk. Crazy.
He been saving Saturday night festivities for the last 3 years.
That's a
pay
fact.
them in.
Cause y'all seen Wibby and Chris Paul try to rig the shit. I got an NBA 1-on-1. It'll never happen. Who winning? In the NBA 1-on-1 tournament, who winning?
Kevin Durant.
I agree.
He's stopping dude for scoring, bro.
Yeah, and 1-on-1? Yeah,
1-on-1 stop it, bro.
That motherfucker KD said, I picked myself. Rightfully so, brother. Rightfully so.
They ain't not gonna stop, bro. Come on.
Like, rightfully so. Even Wemby can get the smoke.
Who you think got a chance? Steph get hot. He beating anybody.
Too little, though.
If he get ball
he gonna
first,
have to take ball first and go.
He got to get ball first and go all the way through. And he can happen. He can do that. But honestly, Paul George.
In the 1-on-1?
Yeah,
maybe.
with KG.
Not this season. Ooh,
not this season.
He looked like dumpster juice this season. He don't even look like an all-star no more.
So ultimately, we nail it down to
it's just
KD. Who in the finals against KD then? Anthony Edwards?
I think Jason Tatum will smoke Anthony Edwards in a 1-on-1.
You tripping. Anthony Edwards will destroy that man in a 1-on-1, bro.
Too little, gang. Ain't strong enough.
I think Jason Tatum too little.
Give me JT, bro.
What?
JT? Come on, give me JT over Anthony Edwards. I'm just saying.
No, I'm straight. You can have him. I'll take Anthony Edwards.
Okay,
you can have him.
Fine. That's fine. Y'all let us know who y'all are taking a 1-on-1. Jason Tatum or Anthony Edwards. And don't give me this. He's the Mike. He ain't Mike shit. So don't compare him to Michael Jordan. He ain't Mike shit.
Jumpers,
Keep
bro.
it about.
He gonna miss. Anthony Edwards gonna take his ass right to the basket each time, bro.
He gonna get that shit swatted.
Ooh, that'll be it. They need to do that though. The women stepping out in front, they's brave, and the men, we don't want to do that. Our reputation,
Punk ass,
soft ass.
soft ass shit, man. All these goddamn money. Why you care?
Oh, the real. Ain't nobody
Motherfucker
care.
be
We just
saying
want to
$400,000,
see.
$500,000 checks for one tournament. Come on, gang.
Come on, bro.
Motherfuckers hating, you can show them the check.
Oh, bro.
You hating? Here go the check. That's what I do. You hating? Here go my check.
Dudes just be having too much pride, bro. They wanna be able to be on the court and be like, man, you can't fuck with me. But then in this 1-on-1, we finna see. And you ain't gonna be able to say that in the game. They scary, bro. It's all about reputation. But really, it don't mean shit because that's a 1-on-1 and that's a 5-on-5. It's two different games.
That's a fact. That's a fact. But hey, you got anything left?
Shout out to my boy Matas, man. You flop. But let's go on to the rest of the season, man. Let's turn up. You said you was gonna play like the best rookie in the league a month ago. And you've been doing so, averaging 16 points per game, shooting 60% from the field and 40% from three. Let's turn up now. It's time to go. Fucking ultimate, what's whatever military term you want to say, nephew.
You already know. But shout out to Matas Buzelis, man. Look, it is what it is. You always got next time. You know what I'm saying? But don't let the same thing happen again. If you do elect to go and do this dunk contest again, I would love for him to go out there and try to redeem himself. That shows resiliency and you not being scared and saying, hey, I got unfinished business. So I love to see him try it again. But hey, y'all let us know y'all thoughts and everything down below for today's episode. Who gonna win that 1-on-1 though? Don't say KD. We already make that clear. Who will win between Jason Tatum and Anthony Edwards? Let me know. Let us know. And we're going to chop it up down below. But we appreciate y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all always see red. And y'all already know we're going to catch y'all on the next one for sure. Peace out, y'all. Cognac. Gang.